What's up, everybody? In today's video, we will be taking a look at Pepe, more specifically on a trade setup that we identified on the May 2nd stream live on YouTube. It was actually this day on this daily candle. And I wanted to give you guys an update because we already reached the target for a potential take profit of this long. We came to this target by measuring the bottom of the head up to the neckline, and then the same measurement from the neckline up to the target, which is around a 96%. We identified this trade setup live on a stream on YouTube, which you will see right away.
I saw a nice setup on Pepe. We have an inverse head and shoulders here. Will be the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. And if we actually manage to break out of this strong neckline here, the measured move target for Pepe would be, tell you right away. So it's a 96% from the neckline. So basically a 2x. You know, leave the target here. I'm gonna revisit it later in case we get it. So here, so we even gonna draw a little something here. So Pepe kills it.
And as you can see, guys, that's the importance of being live on streams, because we're identifying patterns and potential trade setups live, and otherwise you're going to miss the action. These videos are shorter and supposed to review just some segments on the market and some ideas, but the streamings are where I get to cook and where the magic happens. It also has confluence with another potential target, which is the 1618 from Fibonacci extension from the top of this peak to the bottom of the nuke that we had on that day for altcoins for the war event that have between Israel and Iran. So you have confluence of two levels for a potential take profit of that long. And if you wanted to leave possibly a moon bag on this trade, I wanted to show you guys the 3-day setup on the Bollinger Band, because you're currently out of a breakout on the Bollinger Band after a squeeze, which is really similar to the run that we had in March, February, March, where you had this breakout on the 3-day candles and you have consecutive 3-day closes outside of the Bollinger Bands. And as soon as you made a close inside of the bands again, then distribution began. So we just had a 3-day candle close yesterday, and we're currently above the Bollinger Band. So this could continue to run, and you could leave the trade open in order to take profits when we come closer inside of the bands and have a 3-day candle close inside of the bands. But I'm gonna be taking off some of the table anyway, because I think this is pretty extended, and I'll leave some Pepe longs to run in order to that setup. But as I took this trade on the daily time frame, I'm going to take my profits regarding that time frame. I'm not gonna change my strategy to a 3-day trade, because that's what the main narrative. You can sure hold some Pepe for the full bull cycle. I'm sure it's going to be a really good long, but I'm getting some vibes that this might be a little bit topped for the short term, just because of the confluence of the measured move of the inverse head and shoulders plus the 1618. from the Fibonacci expansion from top to bottom. I also wanted to show you guys the Pepe VTC chart. We don't have much of an edge in that regard. That's the daily. This is the 3-day. Everything looks like bullish confluence. And if we do some Fibonacci measurements, we're above the 1618. So this could turn out to be a little bit of a deviation and come back inside of the range. But yeah, on a daily time frame, I'm taking profits on my Pepe long, and I'll leave some for the 3-day setup just in case it keeps going. Since we are on a pattern completion zone, this might not be the best place to buy some Pepe here. So if you wanted to get in just based on Fibonacci retracement levels, you might want to see the 0.618 or the 0.5 level being tested, which is the same level that we had a breakout and a back test before on May 19. Either way, we may not see it because of that 3-day Bollinger Band breakout setup that we have, but trading this pair on the daily doesn't make too much sense for me to buy here, and I would otherwise wait lower for retracement in order to get in. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you're liking this content, to like the video, leave me a comment. It helps wonders with the algorithm. You know how YouTube works, so it's really good for me and for the growth of my channel if you're interacting with the video and doing likes and leaving comments. So I'll see you guys Monday through Friday on the live streams, which are at 6 p.m. EST, on where we cover everything relating to the crypto market, and we even look at some stocks and some indices. So hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on the next time.